Hello all of you awesome people out there, and welcome back to another super awesome and mega wicked cool video done by myself at Disowned Hero. And today I am back with EVE Online to try and complete the Guardian's Gala, or at least get one site done anyway. I did try this about 2 days ago in my Legion, and to be honest it didn't go very well. Didn't die, but didn't exactly do anything meaningful whatsoever. So as you can see, I've decided to jump up a ship class now. I'm now in a battle cruiser. I'm in the Harbinger, and I'm going to be staying with the Amar lineup with their lasers, mainly because that's what I am skilled quite heavily into, and also some recent getting carried away with skill extractor kind of business has meant that I can pretty much fly nothing other than a Mars ship, so I kind of regret that, but not really much I can do now. So what I'm going to do is run around the fit quickly, and then we'll jump into space and try and get one of these sites done. So in the highs we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 focused medium pulse laser 2s, as well as a Stasis Core probe launcher, which doesn't really need to be there, but hey, I've got it anyway. We have a Republic Fleet large cap battery, a Stasis Webifier II, tracking computer 2, and a 50 MN microwarp in the mids. In the lows we have the damage control 2, we have a medium armor repairer 2, 2 energized adaptive nanomembrane 2s, 2 heatsink 2s as well. And for the rigs we have a auxiliary nano pump 1, Nanobot Accelerator, and a Metasis adjuster, which I forget which this one does. This is the tracking one. Yeah, which will increase the tracking speed, because there is quite a few frigs in this, and I don't really want to be stuck having to rely on my drones. When it comes to drones, I've stayed with more smalls than I have mediums, mainly because they're going to mainly be there for the anti-frigate kind of capabilities. I've got my salvage drones with me once again, so hopefully we can salvage a complete site and see exactly how much we get. So everything else aside, I'm just going to undock now, we'll go find a site and we'll jump straight into it. And here we are, we have a site here. 18 people in local, so it's possible, you know, someone could be at this one. There's a waypoint now as well, because I don't need to know how to get here anymore. And yeah, like I said, hopefully I'm going to try and find a site I can run solo. I mean, getting the end loot obviously is the end game, but it would be nice to be able to get absolutely everything in the site to see how much we can earn through salvage and everything. Although, to be honest, you won't really be salvaging every ship in here. You would just be going for the main loot and moving on. That's the way to make the most ISK per hour. But it's always nice to know. I always do it anyway, just to see exactly what we can get. So nothing really on D-scan, so hopefully this site is... What are you doing? Get out of here. Hopefully this site is all ours. So I'm just going to start heading in a kind of downwards motion. I am going to blow up the frigates this time. A lot of you got very angry when I said I left them. So what I'll do is I won't focus them too heavily, but I will try and keep their numbers down. So let's start blasting away with our high damage ammo. Probably just sit here for a little bit, to be honest. I'll take the missile batteries out first because they do a lot of damage compared to the other ships. And it also gives us time to let a few of the frigates come in close. So we can send our drones out on them. I don't want my drones out for too long because, like I said, they do kind of target your drones quite readily, quite quickly. So you don't want them flying 20-30 km away because we're taking a lot of damage on their way back. So let's take this one out and then let's start moving towards this one here. It actually helps I've got my tracking computer on. Although what's my range with this now? I have to change ammo, won't I? Let's get this running. Switch that for the tracking. Let's see if we can actually maybe hit some of these. There we go. Although that's not good that we've now run out of capacity. That's kind of my lifeline there. So we can still hit them without the web running. Just. Got another one coming in here. I kind of need my cap to come back though, so I'm just going to ease off my guns for a little bit. In fact, it looks like I might have to actually warp out and come back with my cap back. Because at the moment now I'm just kind of risking death, so let's go to... no player owned stations here. Alright, let's just get out to there. Or die. Ah, I forgot to bookmark it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It should still be there.
The capacitor is empty.
Yes, this ship isn't 100% cap stable. I could maybe switch a rig out somewhere and get it a little bit more cap stable. It's only just, let's say, armor stable, if that's a saying. It's only just surviving in armor due to having a little bit of overload every now and then. So. I'm actually going to bear near enough straight towards him. I'm going to keep the tracking on at the moment, so I want to try and take some of these out. So I've actually locked him up. What's running I need? I'm actually surprised I'm hitting these. I just thought the tracking wouldn't be good enough to get them. Oh, that's just killing my cap there. Let's turn that off now. I seem to have lost everything of Are they all leaving again? Really? They've taken the absolute What's left? Where have they all gone? Why are they all leaving? Is it because of what? Can you not warp out? What are you doing down there? You're going as well, aren't you? I don't understand this. Why? So you can't warp out of these sites at all without them all disappearing. Well, if that's the case, then this ship doesn't work. I'm gonna have to reship again. I've got any cash on this character? A little bit. Right, bear with me. I'm getting a bigger flipping ship, and we'll try this again. Is this event still even listed here now? No, it's finished. It's gone. I'm not even looting anything. Alright, give me a sec. We'll get another ship. Alright, so I have bought myself a new ship. I've decided to go with this APOC here. It's a ship I've used for missions before and also combat sites and stuff like that. It is kind of fit as a sniper ship, so we'll find out exactly how that kind of works out for us. So let's have a quick look at the fitting we've got here. We have in the highs, we have a full rack of Mega Beam Laser 2s. We have Tracking Computer 2, Sensor Booster 2, a large micro jump drive, and a Republic Fleet large cap battery in the mids. It is a sniping ship, so we can always jump away if anything gets too close. In the lows, we have a 1600mm steel plate 2, Energized Adaptive Nanomembrane 2, Damage Control 2, 3 heatsink 2s, and a power diagnostic system. There's a few rigs there. So if you do want to try this ship out, by the way, I'll have it linked in the description down below, as well as any other ship I used in this video. If we die in this, I might have to go and buy another one. For drones, I've gone for the... Go away. Should be on this side. There we go. For drones, I've gone for the Republic Fleet drones, just so hopefully they have that little bit more survivability about them, although nothing should really be getting too close for us to have to use them. And obviously cargo hold is just full of ammunition and everything we need. So we've got the long range Aurora loaded in, we have the mid-range Imperial Navy standard with us, and we have Gleam Alpha if they get too close. But like I said, jump drive there. Anything comes too close, we can just go 100 kms away from them. So what I need to do now is undock and go and find yet again another site. And in case you're wondering, this is the purity of the throne skin, which is an absolutely lovely skin. It's a white one. I use it on quite a few of the ships. That and the cold iron. But now we are going to be really slow and sluggish, which is why I'm surprised I've made these events to the point where you kind of need these. But I didn't make the game, I just play it. Just give me a sec, guys, and we'll find a site. Hey, here we go. We've actually got a VIP one as well, but let's start off with the normal one, since these ones actually tell you anything in the info. No, they never do. Since these ones seem to have capital ships in, we'll kind of leave them and go for the Guardians one. Once I've completed the Guardians one, we might, if I've got time, jump back over and just take like a few pop shots at it and see how we get on. But yeah, for now we're going to be leaving the VIP one alone. So I actually had to jump probably about 8 systems, but in this ship it just felt like to 1,000,000 because it's so slow. And I'm really surprised that I have to use a battleship. And I've just thought on the way here that I believe a few events ago they made the rats kind of, or the NPCs warp out and warp back in right on top of you if you went at range, and I've only just remembered that, so hopefully that's not the case now, or this ship is not going to work either. So I've just warped at naught, haven't I? Did I warp at naught? I am an idiot. Well, how did I warp at naught? Well, I'll tell you what, at least we can drop. Oh, there's a Gala here. Oh no, wait, no, sorry, that's if we can launch that anyway, and we'll just kind of in fact we'll just activate that going that way. I have split my guns up because, especially when it comes to frigates, this thing tends to overkill things. It's not ideal, so we're just going to jump over here, start locking these things up. Hopefully we can start blasting them before they actually get too close to us. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't kill him or him. Alright, so the battleship has come in, no one else is here. These frigates aren't causing me any issues. I mean, they're webbing me, but I'm not moving anyway, so I really don't care, to be honest. I know a lot of you got really angry in the last video when I said don't target the frigs, and turns out you should, and I totally agree you should. Don't shoot at that. In fact, you completely unlock that now. Totally agree you should. It was just at the time I'd only done like 1 or 2 sites, and I just didn't really see the point in it. And then when the battleship came and it was outrunning me, so I figured out it's kind of important. But if you're sniping like this and you're not even moving, I mean, they're doing virtually no damage to me, so I really don't see the point in blowing them up. All they're doing is trying to take me drones out, and I'd rather not lose these things. So I'm just going to sit here and let this thing slowly come towards me. It can probably get to about 50 before I'll jump drive just upwards in a straight line, and I'll be back about like optimal range, about 125-ish. But yeah, I'm just going to fast forward again, because this one's going to take a little bit of killing. Alright, so I think I got a little bit carried away, you know, not shooting everything, so I'm just going to line this way. Hopefully take this carrier out any minute now. And let's just jump drive away from everything. Getting a little bit too close there. Oof, I'm near enough out of armor, but am I hell letting this... What, I'm still 48 away? Oh, that did not turn out as planned.
Warp drive active.
Switch over to Gleam, get the mediums out, get this out, get that out. Everything, absolutely everything on there, please. I need it down now so everything else sorts off. Control B. Warp in. Hopefully I can get back in time. I was not planning that. Why did I should have been, with my rough calculations, about 120 off everything, not right on top of him. Wow, that was a big mistake on my part. I'm actually a little bit sweating now because, I mean, this is 300 odd mil, this one. And I know that's not a lot, but I literally have nothing left on this character, so I'd have to go and start transferring this command, and I really don't want to do that. I just want to kill one, please. Just let me kill one. No, it's gone. Oh. CCP, what have you done? It's not fun at all. This is not soloable. I've been playing this game for like 6 or 7 years. Yes, I'm only really trained into it at the moment, so I got carried away with skill extractors, but I should be able to flip and complete this site. I should. And you guys are all going to go nuts in the comments like you did last time, saying, oh, well, you should be using this ship or that ship, but I haven't got that ship. I mean, you guys were turning around and you were saying, oh, it's not hard, it's well easy, just sit there in a practice. It's like, hold on a minute, mate, I'm doing a video on a cruiser, and practice has got nothing to do with it. So this time I've actually gone up to the point of using the biggest ship I can. And I mean, I'll show you what ships I can use. Because I decided to streamline everything, because Disowned Hero here was trained into everything. So I can use pretty much all the Amar ships. I mean, all the skills for like weapons and that's near enough maxed out anyway for all the Amar. Nothing really for Caldari. Galense, I'm slowly getting back into them again. Minotaur, nothing. I mean, pirates, I can use most of the frigates, and Blood Raiders, I can go up to there. Triglavian I can use, but the ship bonuses and that, they just don't really seem good enough to be running this kind of site. So please don't go nuts at me saying, oh, you should be in this ship, because I can't use it, okay? That's going to be the end of this video. In fact, tell you what, let's have a little poke, shall we? In fact, no, I'm not even going to bother. All I'm going to do is disappoint myself by dying. Maybe in the next video I might poke into a VIP one. But for now, I've seen Reals a little bit, so I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, then please hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Also, smack that subscribe button. As always, stay awesome, and I'll see you right here very soon in another video. Bye-bye! Today I'm going to be giving a quick overview of a game I've been playing a lot over the last week or so, and that is Apex Legends. Now this is a battle royale styled FPS game which just seems to have popped up out of the middle of nowhere, which is kind of weird since it's made by the same people who actually made Titanfall, and that is Respawn. Now I am completely new to battle royale games. This is actually the first one I've played.